Hello, my name is Trader, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a Roman column in Minecraft. Why a column, you ask? Well, I've been getting a lot of questions about how I build things like what you see behind me here. So I'm going to break it down into some more simple and easily understandable parts. Because as you will notice here, there are quite a lot of columns used everywhere in this city. So we're going to begin there. And I will be showing you how to build three sizes of columns, one for 1, 2, and 3 blocks, respectively. And we will start with the small and simple to build column here. So for this column, we just need to build our base, which is just a simple cross of 5 blocks. And we put another block there, and then we want stairs here to form the base of our column. Then we want to stack the drums of the column on top of each other. This particular column is 6 blocks, but you can change this height to be, say, 5 or 7 blocks, depending on whatever your project calls. Want to put 2 more blocks on it to begin the capital. The capital for this one, by the way, is supposed to be a Corinthian capital, which I do by just making upside down stairs like this, and then adding some cobblestone walls around the corners here. And then once you've built your column, you can put a little platform on top of it, like this. You need to do this because this is the entablature, or the lintel, if we build in the other blocks here. And you can make this either 2 blocks or 3 blocks tall, depending on your project. And once that is set up, you can start building your roof on top of that. So with that done, we will now move on over here to the 2 block thick column. It's very much the same down here at the bottom, except the base is a little bit bigger. The base for this one is another cross, but it's made out of 2 block thick segments. It's also 2 blocks tall. And you continue the same technique by putting some stairs to make the base. So with that completed, you are now ready to make the drum of the column. The drum of this example is 15 blocks tall, but as I've said, you can alter the height of the column just a bit in either direction to suit the building that you're trying to construct. So with that finished, you want to add another 4 blocks on top of it to begin the capital. And to make this capital, we just add some upside down stairs, but we do it a little bit different. We will add some right side up and then some more upside downs. We want to add a bit more cobble so we can come out this way, and then add some cobblestone walls on either side. This same pattern you repeat on all 4 sides of the column, and it will give you the Corinthian capital effect. And as I showed you for the smaller columns, you can add a lintel on top of these, add several columns together. You can also make a sidewalk down there as a base to put your columns on. And you can then add various details to turn it into an arcade. And to do this pattern, all you need to do is add a 2 block wide and 3 block tall lintel on top of your columns. Then some more upside down stairs. Some right side up stairs of probably a different material, but you can change these materials to suit your project. And then some cobblestone walls, perhaps some more cobblestone walls on top. And to make the detailed finials up here, you just add some stairs on top of each other. It's a very simple pattern to repeat, and it's basically the same thing I did over here to make these arcades. So with the 2 block thick columns explained, we will now move on to the last one, the 3 block tall columns. with which we can get the most detail we can out of this, because as with things in Minecraft, if you build it bigger, you can get more detail out of it. We will start at the bottom here to make the base. It starts with a 3-block thick base and 4 blocks tall. And then around that, we can add the details. I will add some different materials here for the details. And you can choose, again, whatever materials you want for your project, whatever you happen to have on hand. And some more upside down stairs here. And a right side upstairs on top of that. So we will then build our column drum again. This example column here is 21 blocks tall, but you can vary this height for whatever your project calls for. So with the column drum complete, you want to stack another 5 blocks on top of that so we can add the details for the Corinthian capital here. First we start out with a band of upside down stairs. Then a right side up on top of it. Some more upside down stairs here. Leave a gap in the middle. Some more on this side. A full block here on top of that. And then add some upside down stairs here. For this, you can also, if you want to, add some cobblestone walls on these sides here. And this will give it a bit more detail. Once that's done, you have a nice platform at the top to put things on, or to build another lintel, or as we can see over here, we can put a statue on top of the column here, and we can turn this into a Roman monument of sorts. And if you want to know how to build this statue, I've previously done a tutorial on that, so you can follow the tutorial for the column and then just dump the statue on top of it. You will also notice that you can put your column on a larger base than the one I've shown here. All you have to do is build a 5x5 square and go up 14 blocks. And as you can see here, you just do the basics that we've done with the column and add the same details, except on the sides here we have some upside down stairs underneath a band of more stairs and walls and stairs. And once you made that, you can put your column on top of it. And after you've done that, you can put your statue on top of it, and you've got yourself a ready-made Roman-style monument. So now that I've shown you how to do that, you should be able to extrapolate a little, and you can build a roof on top of pairs of rows of columns that stretch off, and you can add a roof on top of it, and you can make yourself a nice little covered walkway here. And you can also see here, outside the Circus Maximus, I have used many of these types of columns that I have just showed you how to build, made with various different sorts of materials to serve as decoration outside the facade of the building here. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Next time I'm going to show you how to build that lion statue over my shoulders here. And then after that, I will probably show you how to build and use round Roman arches. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.